The jeweler's bench pin provides a stable and versatile surface for intricate jewelry work, making it a must-have for any jewelry maker or hobbyist. I'll be using it for a different purpose in an up-and-coming project. So follow along as we walk you through the simple process of creating a customized jeweler's bench pin using readily available material. That's next on The Fellow Hobbyist. Hi there. I'll be making an upcoming project where I'm going to have to cut a sheet of copper with a fret saw or a jeweler's saw. And to do that, I want to make myself a jeweler's pin clamp is what it's called. I mean, you can see these on the internet. They're not that expensive, but I figured, to do it yourselfer channel, it's a hobbyist channel, so let's make one ourselves. So this is going to be the design. I'm not sure if you can see this properly. Let me just draw this out in marker, if I can find my marker. So I'm hoping I have a piece of hardwood. It's going to be two and a half inches wide. It's going to be 7.5 inches in length. At 2.5 inches on either side, I'm going to drill a 3/4 inch hole. I'll be cutting a triangle out of this side. This is going to be the side where you're going to, if you want to cut it like this, you're going to be sawing into it. It'll be clamped onto the workbench. There'll be a little groove, and it's on the side view. It's on a little incline in the front. And there's a little groove here for a clamp. Now, let me just see if I have a clamp that'll fit that. This is as close as I have. So theoretically, this would kind of sit in here. But we're using 3/4 inch piece of wood anyway, right? So whatever here. This 3/4 of an inch, so that's not going to work. I'll probably put the groove in and the circle in anyway, the whole circle. Maybe I'll find a clamp that works properly. But this is just the design that you see on the internet, or this is the one that they sell everywhere. So let's go with it, I guess. After all these years, it is the best design. So let me see what kind of wood I have first of all. Hoping I have a piece of maple. Worst case scenario, I have this maple. I could always glue this together. It's like 1 1/4, right? 1 1/4, 1 1/4 is 2 1/2. It's 1 1/2. So we make it 3. If I use this, maybe I'll do this anyway. It's a nice piece of wood. Okay. Just wondering if I should cut this. I'm going to sand this afterwards, so it's not a big deal. Maybe it's going to be easier to cut. It'll be easier to drill and then cut afterwards. Let's do that. Let's glue it together first. We're going to glue it together. Rough sand. Doesn't even have to be perfectly planed, because it's going to be cut out anyway, right? So let's glue it together. We'll let it bond, and we'll be back. Did I sand that side? I don't remember. This side and this side. It's these sides. Let's do that. But these are the sides I sanded. Okay. This bond with this glue will be sufficient. So the purpose I need this, I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but it's a new hobby. I ordered a few parts. Just because. Can't see. I'm gonna go 3/4. I'm gonna go 3/4. Is that a big enough opening, or do I want a bigger opening? I think it's too big, right? Too small? Go half. That's better. Much better. Let's do some sanding. Let's do a sanding by hand. No, let me cut this first. It's not going to be straight. I'll sand it down later. I'll do my best. It's rough. Cuts are rough. I'm gonna have to file this first and then sand it. Sorry, I thought it was recording. I'm using some 60 grit sandpaper on the file just for the flat. We'll sand it down a bit. We'll go to 120 and then we'll go to 220. edges are a little bit lower than the other side. Let's see. I can do the best way too. Okay, we're just about done. Just about done. This is gorgeous. Perfectly flat, perfectly smooth. You don't feel any of the joint. Close your eyes. You won't know it's there. It's nice and sharp edges. What will happen is it's going to get clamped. They're nice when you clamp this. So I decided to change things up a bit. Each to his own, right? So I glued in a little piece of wood here, and I'm going to, instead of getting a clamp and dropping it to the workbench, I'm going to drop it into the vise. And this is how I'll be working. So I've glued the wood. I want to sink to, I don't know, 3/4 inch, 1 3/4. 1 1/4. I want to sink two 8 by 1 1/4 inch screws into this, just to keep it nice and secure. We'll countersink it as well. Let's do that. Always measure, or else you're gonna miss it. I'm moving things around. Hold there. Hold there. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of an accident with my other camera stand. Okay. I think the hole is the outside right there. Made this hole too big. Anyways. That's good. That's that. This. We need a countersink. Use this for the countersink. There we go. Let's give it a shot. Let's Let's see how this works, shall we? I've just got a piece of scrap metal here. And see if we can just see if this works. Fret saw. And let's give it a shot. Well, very nice, solid, nice piece of hard maple. This will be a welcome addition to the workshop. Thanks for joining in. Until next time, bye.